Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, we're going to take a look at your next major relationship and the person coming towards you. So let's go ahead and jump into this. As I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you guys like, share, subscribe. Take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Taurus regarding the person coming towards you or your next major relationship. Messages for Taurus, please, regarding their next major relationship. All right, so this person, Three of Cups, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. This is somebody who you may already know. They may be in your community. They might be in your friend group. It could also be a reunion, so it could be a past person. That's possible, but strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. This is somebody who's very fun-loving. This is somebody who likes to go out and eat, somebody who might invite you out for drinks, might invite you out for coffee. But this is definitely somebody who's already in your energy or is going to make you feel very happy, very fun, very alive. Now, how you guys are going to meet, we have the Scorpio energy of the Death card. So Taurus and Scorpio, this is a very strong axis. So it could be somebody who has a North Node in Taurus or in Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. It doesn't necessarily have to be. But this person is going to be somebody that... I feel like this person is going to be very chivalrous. I feel like this person is going to approach you. So it's possible that you are like out with your friends or, you know, it could even be something online. But it could also be a past person who's coming in because they're showing me somebody waving a flag of peace, of let's heal this. Let's give this a second shot. We do see this. Look at that. We see this sort of imagery of the Hierophant there, so really strong energy. This is somebody who's going to be coming towards you. They're going to ask you out on a date. This is somebody that you might meet. You know, it's possible that you guys meet outdoors or you guys meet like when you're walking the dog, or you meet, you know, depending on where you are in the world. But if it's in the northern hemisphere and it's summertime, it's like out having a picnic or out at like a brewery with your friends, or I don't know, some sort of outdoor setting is what I'm getting. I love all of this water energy. It might be somewhere near water as well. It could also be at a friend's wedding or like a birthday celebration or something along those lines. It could be, you know, if you're in the United States, it could be Independence Day. But it's this really sort of fun, outdoorsy vibe where there are friends and family around you. It's a really fun time, and this person is going to come sort of towards you. I'm getting very Prince of Cups energy. You know, or Knight of Cups energy, somebody who's going to be very romantic. They're going to ask you out on a date. It's really just this lovely, beautiful, watery energy. Your first impression of them, Seven of Swords. So you might feel like they're hiding something, because I feel like this person is going to be a little bit too good to be true, Taurus. That's what it's going to feel like. The Seven of Swords might be that they hold back. Again, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, there might be something very mysterious, but there might be something here that you don't exactly trust. Now, for some of you, it could be a past person, so you could be a little bit weary of whatever's gone on between you guys. Now, the type of relationship that it's going to be, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So for some of you guys, this is somebody that you're in separation from. But for others of you, the King of Wands, this is something that's going to take a little bit of time to get off the ground for whatever reason. Now, there could be that there are differences between you guys. There could also be distance between you, because I see all of that water. So it could be that, you know, that you live in different states, different cities, even different countries. So the King of Wands here tells me that it's not going to move right away to a commitment. It's going to be very strong, very passionate, and a very sexual relationship. But yeah, look at that. The obstacles that you guys may run into is the World in reverse. So for some of you guys, it really is going to be distance. And it may be sort of a long distance connection, or when you meet this person, you know, they're here on business, or they're just traveling, or they have to travel a lot for work or something along those lines. The World card tells me Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius are important energies within this connection, either in your chart or in theirs. But it tells me too that it could be a past person that you have unfinished business with. I do feel like getting into a higher level commitment with this person is something that may take a little bit of patience, a little bit of it may be a little bit more difficult. So if you're willing to sort of hold space and keep things light and fun, I feel like they're going to be very sensual, very seductive. I see there are going to be lots of messages back and forth between you guys. Now, for some of you, okay, this is not for all of you. This person may be in another connection. So that's something that you really do have to think about and make sure that you get all of the facts and information before you get emotionally invested, okay? Now, the way to get past any obstacles within this connection, Taurus, we see the 10 of Wands. So I'm seeing that this is like about releasing any burdens, especially from the past. So it's possible that this is a past person. So Spirit really wants you to take a look at what can you release. What are you going to take with you? We can't hold on to the past if we want to move into the future, if what has happened in this connection is too burdensome. So that's something also to take into consideration. Now, for many of my Taurus out there, it's also really important that there may be obstacles in coming into union with this person or a higher level of commitment because of distance, or maybe they need to get out of another commitment, or maybe they have work, or they travel a lot, or they might be a little bit nervous about making commitment because of the past or because of what they've been through. But what I'm seeing is if you can take sort of a light, sort of airy, lighthearted, casual approach to this connection, that you guys are going to be just fine. So we do see the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit is saying there is a possibility that this can turn out to be a missed opportunity, Taurus, if there isn't direct communication, if there isn't clarity. So don't allow things to go unsaid. Okay, if you feel like there's something that you want to know about, or you need to know about this person, or there's something that makes you uncomfortable, Spirit's saying with this Ace of Swords, it's really important to ask. We do have the Knight of Swords here. This is about rushing, wanting to rush into this quickly. Spirit says that if you do try to rush this connection or try to skip any steps, that this may lead to a false start or may lead to a missed opportunity. So allowing things to unfold organically, naturally, asking the right questions, not getting emotionally invested until you know what this person's true intentions are. And the Moon card in reverse tells me that over time, things certainly will be revealed. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, again, coming out very strong, or Pisces. It could be any of the fixed signs. But I do see that any conflict that you may have can be revealed by clarity, truth, transparency, and very, very good communication skills. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more information about this person, who they might be. So let's go ahead and ask Spirit, please, for additional messages for Taurus regarding this connection. Messages for Taurus, please, regarding this connection. All right, we have non-committal. So I definitely get this energy coming through. Taurus, this could be a past person where this was a past issue. Okay, if this is something that you really have to take into consideration, what type of connection you're looking for. Now, it is possible that you guys are going to learn this lesson, or there's a lesson here being learned, and you're going to release these burdens that can lead to a higher level of commitment here, because we do see this person walking towards the Hierophant. But it also tells me that you guys could have some cultural differences, or there's some differences in your love languages, in your culture, in your traditions, and in your beliefs. This person, although they may come off as non-committal, or maybe they are at first, this person is very giving and very generous. Okay, this person is also very financially stable, and they may be a morning person. So I do get that. I feel like this person gets up and goes for a morning run, morning walk, or they do some sort of like meditation or prayer in the morning. This is definitely somebody who's going to bring you your coffee in the morning, but they may have a lot of obligations when it comes to work or family. And as I'm looking at the clock, Taurus, it is 11:11, and they're telling me to look at these two Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords in reverse. So 11:11 is going to be an important number sequence for you. Now, for some of you guys, this person is much older, or maybe you're much older, and that's where we may run into these differences in love languages, these differences in expectations. So I do get that this can lead to something if you guys are willing to give it time, to not rush into things. Don't get emotionally invested before you know who you're dealing with and what their true intentions are. All right, we get past life cycle, two souls merging as one, and we also get Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could have these in your chart, or maybe they do. Okay, but I do see that this is a very strong soulmate connection, and for some of you guys, it is a reunion. Okay, it is a reunion, but again, with this non-committal energy, it's really important looking at what it is that you want, what it is that you need, What are your expectations for this relationship? And can you guys get on the same page? I feel like this person is a lot of fun. This person may be the life of the party. This person is very energetic. I think your friends and your family will really like this person, but you have to see, is it truly in alignment with what you're looking for? Okay, so let's go ahead and see what other messages come through. We have everything will be all right. Please trust me. All right, so I do kind of feel like this energy of non-committal energy, maybe sort of more towards the beginning of the relationship. So Taurus, if you're willing to sort of hold space for this and work this out and see if you guys can get on the same page, I do see that this person is saying, hey, trust me. I'm getting this energy of this person might travel for work, or for some reason they can't be near you in the beginning. So they're like, hey, let's take it slow, take it easy. Remember, what is truly meant for you, Taurus, will never pass you by. And I'm learning to open my heart. So for some of you guys, this person may have gone through a difficult breakup or separation in the past. It also might be somebody who experienced some sort of bankruptcy or financial problems, and they've been very, very focused on getting themselves back on track. And so I feel like they've put love and romance off to the side, of course, until they've met you. I see my future when I look into your eyes. So this person definitely does see a future with you, Taurus, but I do feel like it's something that cannot be rushed. And that's really, really important here. Taking your time, allowing things to unfold organically. And then, of course, what exactly works for you. But I'm seeing communication is going to be really important, and making sure that you really do, you talk about things. Don't let anything fester. Okay, so emotions are a natural and necessary part of life. But they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So again, that's what I was picking up on with this 10 of Wands in reverse. If you guys have had a previous connection with this person, it's imperative. It's so important that you leave what has happened between you guys in the past, if that's possible. If it's not possible, it will lead to another missed opportunity. So this is something that you really have to check in with yourself, your higher self. Can I live with what has happened between us? Is it something that I can move past? We get playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So I do feel like this is a person, this is a connection that's going to give you a lot of joy, a lot of romance, a lot of laughter. But I do also get that this person, you might be a little bit concerned that they're a player. They've got one foot in the door, one foot out. That's something to really pay attention to, because I do feel like this non-committal energy around this person is something that may frustrate you in the beginning. I do see that it is something that, that you guys can come into union, you can be successful, but it's going to require a lot of conversations and transparency between the both of you. So really taking a look and see, what is it that you're looking for, and is it in alignment? We see transformation, and I love that Spirit is bringing this message to us, because I do feel that over time this is a connection that definitely will transform. But the major theme of this reading, you guys, is to not rush anything. It's wonderful and beautiful to think about a future and to build a future with somebody, but don't skip any steps, and just make sure you guys are on the same page before you get completely emotionally invested. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So if there is, and I really do feel that there is true love here between you guys, that you guys can conquer any of these obstacles, whether it's distance, whether it's commitment, whatever it might be. I do feel that with this Death card, that there is a powerful transformation taking place for you. And for some of you, it's a past connection, or it's a new connection that's entering your life that's going to just change the game. But it's going to require patience and maybe a little bit of hard work. But again, with love, you guys, in the mix, I feel like you can do anything. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.